level with my chest, back, and core challenge. This program is designed to improve functional strength, core stamina, and muscle definition within 4 weeks. This is the 4th and final week of the program, so if you're just joining in now, please refer back to week 1 to get the full program details and start the program from the beginning. Since this is the final week of the challenge, remember to reassess with the initial 3 fitness assessments to test your strength and see how your body has improved. As a reminder, this program moves at an intermediate to an advanced pace. You will perform the workouts on 3 non-consecutive days in addition to your current fitness routine. Now let's go ahead and learn the challenges for this week's program. We'll start with a dynamic warm-up to loosen up your muscles. Perform all of these exercises for 10 reps, 1 to 2 sets through. The first is touchdown pulses. You'll straddle your glide board, keeping your legs extended and your torso long. Place one arm onto the glide board and open up the arm to stretch through the chest. Pulse the arm back to activate through the upper back. Once you've done 10, go to the other side and do the same thing. Next, you'll come down to your glide board into a quadruped position. Keeping your core engaged and your spine long, extend out through the leg and the same arm. You'll bring the knee towards the elbow and then extend out long, making very little movement through your torso. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. Next, you'll come into a push-up position. You'll perform 1 push-up, 1 knee in, and then rotate into a back bend. Lift up through your hips and stretch. Come back into your push-up position. 1 push-up, the other knee comes in, rotate to the side, up into your back bend. And then the last exercise is a roll-up teaser with a twist. So extend the arms and the legs. You'll roll up into your teaser, rotate to the side, and then roll back down. Exhale as you do this motion and articulate through your spine. Once you've done all of those exercises, you're ready to begin the challenge. For this week's challenge, you'll perform each exercise for 12 reps, 2 sets through. The intensity depends on your strength level, so try to challenge yourself from last week's settings. The first exercise is a PLYO pull-up. Have your accessory attached and your incline at the highest level. Come to a prone position. You'll perform a few pull-ups just to get your range of motion going. Activating through your upper back. When you're ready, you're going to add a plyometric power move on the up, controlling the down. After you're done with those, you're going to carefully remove your body, take your accessories off, lower your incline, and attach your cable. Next, you'll do a circle crunch up. Face away from your tower and come down to a supine position. Extend the legs out straight and the arms are out to the side. You'll begin to perform a circling motion with the arms to work through the chest while you roll your body up into a crunch, articulating through the spine. Do this movement very slowly to keep the core control and activation. Next, you'll move into a half-kneeling single-arm chest press. Take 1 cable into your hands, face away from your tower, anchor down, and take the same foot as the cable onto your glide board and hook your toes at the end. Bring the other leg up onto your glide board and use both hands to bring your arm up and bring it into position. You're going to do a single-arm chest press. While you do this, keep your core engaged to remain balanced. If this is too challenging, bring both knees down to your glide board. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. Next, you'll come down to a side kneeling position for single arm row. Take 1 cable, anchor down, and bring both knees down to the glide board, facing the side of your machine. You're going to row the arm into the ribs, and as you do this, you want to make sure that you keep your torso lifted and activate through your back. To make this more of a challenge, extend the leg out so that you can add that balance challenge. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. And the last exercise is a back extension row. Take both cables into your hands, face your tower, and come down to a prone position. Extend out through the arms. As you lift up into extension, your arms will row in. So you're activating the entire posterior side of your body. And those are the exercises for this week's challenge. Let's go ahead and learn the cool down and stretch. Always end your workout with a proper cool down and stretch. This helps to prevent muscle soreness, tension, and reduces injury. The first stretch that we'll do is a child's pose. So come and face your tower onto your glide board. Extend your arms using the end of the glide board and sink your hips back. Get heavy in your tailbone as you feel the stretch coming all the way down your spine. From here, you're going to lift your body up and thread the needle. So bring one arm through and rotate your torso. This is such a nice stretch to feel in through your spine as well as through your shoulders and chest. Hold for a few seconds and then change sides. Next, you'll use your glide board to come into upward facing dog. So shift your weight forward, lift your chest up, draw your shoulders back and down to open up through the front of your body. From here, you'll turn to the side to a half kneeling position, lengthening out through your arm, all the way down through your leg. Feeling the stretch into the lateral part of your body. Circle your arm back and then come to the other side. Rotate to the side, feel the stretch reaching long from your fingers to your ankle, circle the arm back, and then come into your downward facing dog. Your legs are wide. Use your glide board to lengthen through your spine. We're going to take the arm across the glide board, shift the hips to one side, and then lift the arm up to open up through your chest. Rotate through your torso. Hold for a few seconds and then change sides. Arm comes to the glide board, shift the hips, open up through your arm. And when you're ready to come up, come back to neutral, bend your knees, and slowly round your spine up with your head coming up last. And those are all of the exercises for this week's challenge. Good luck, and I commend you if you've been following along for the past 4 weeks.